The people need justice, let's give it to them.
In the film, I portray Detective Desmond Reeds. He's the lead detective of a newly assigned task force. And one of our new assignments is to bring down kind of like an infamous drug lord.
Hey man, you all right?
Yeah. Just, it's a lot, you know.
Now this is a celebration, all right? You've been riding with us for about a year.
Yeah.
You're gonna take this and go buy your woman something special.
And my character, he's kind of like a good and bad character, kind of like an anti-hero. You know, at the same time, he's here to serve and protect, but also at the same time, he's looking out for himself and everything that's in his best interest and not everyone else's best interest.
You know, when I signed up to be a cop, I never figured it'd be like this, man.
What you mean?
I thought I'd be doing this city some good, but it's never gonna end. You find yourself caught up in it.
I play Detective Trey Williams. He's been assigned to a new task force to bring down a crime drug lord. And he's just a good guy, but he has choices that he has to make whether or not he wants to be a good guy or a bad guy. It all depends on, you know, what the situation is that it may take part.
Character named Max Ocampo, who's affiliated with a team of detectives who basically trying to get hold of a huge crime lord in the district, and things kind of get messy throughout the story, but it's a very unique story. My character is very unique as well.
Down, come over and lay you down, or we can just play around.
Yes, sir, You sure can throw a party.
All day, every day. I earned this. Uncle Scoop is hood. He's a businessman, but he's definitely a hood. Wants to get out the business, but the business is so sweet and he's so used to being, you know, in charge, large. So maybe we can get a piece of that pie. If it's even worth it. You know if there's any heat involved?
Well, this story, it's a very realistic story. You know, I wrote it based off of speaking to a lot of police officers. I'm not a police officer myself, or I haven't had previous experiences, but I know quite a few police officers, and, you know, I know the stories of, you know, the temptation. You know, police officers they're tempted on a day-to-day basis. You know, they're dealing with drugs, prostitution, crime, money, you know, lots of money. And, you know, those, and then that pretty much separates, you know, someone who's weak from someone who's strong, because, you know, you understand a police officer is a police officer, but at the end of the day, they still are human. They still are people. They still give in to temptation like anyone else will give in to temptation. So this movie's pretty much speaking both, not just about the bad cops, but it's about the good and the bad police officers and the temptations that be.
When I signed up to be a cop, I never figured it'd be like this.
Man, everybody got to do a little bad to do a little good sometime. Did you take my money? I hope put that money in your pocket. I hope keep it in your pocket.
We out of control. If we're not out of control, we're not in control.
We're supposed to be the good guys! We are the good guys!